This is Fano from An Hour with Wolfpack, and this is my segment, Steppin' Out of Babylon. It is April 2nd, 2016, and this is day 72. And today I had the usual morning diet. Then I made a kefir smoothie. And then I had a kombucha, and then I made a salad, and then I made a tea. And that was about it. Thoughts? I don't know. I guess what I'm beginning to realize is that you came into this world, trying to live, and you grew up, and for at least with me, it's like going through thing after thing, trying to live, and then, for me, I found my happiness through playing with action figures and toys. And then I found excitement through video games. Then I go to school and I don't know, friends were cool. Doing stuff was cool. And I remember as a kid, I don't know, the biggest thing you think about is just kind of having fun. What you do on your summer vacation and shit. Now as an adult, it's well, how much money you make, and when I wasn't really that conscious, I'd be well, I made money, now I can go gambling, or I can go to the bar, or I can go to a bar and meet a girl, and I can go hang out with the girl, and I can maybe have sex with some girl, and so it's just the fundamentals, what's kind of crazy is even if you had money and bought land in America and did all these things, and maybe started even a village, I mean, you still live under a kingdom, where there's rules and all this shit. You're never just really free. And then even if you are free, there's always people and animals and things trying to take your shit. So you kind of think about life is just this constant decay, and we're just trying to live to grow and to reproduce our seeds and then decay back. So I don't know. I guess I was thinking that a lot of addictions are pretty true and easy to be addicted to things, and it is hard to give up stuff. And I know with some addictions, I just wonder why am I even doing it? And I mean, if I go conscious enough, I realize it's just bugs in me, and it's just stuff that's going on in my body that's messing with my brain to make me do things. And it's kind of like drinking. Drinking, the thought of it's cool. And it's actually kind of fun when you're drinking, but once you're off your high of drinking, and for me at least, it just sucks. You go through the detox, you get the hangover, then you might recover from it. The next day, you might want to do the same thing smoking weed, or even watching TV, or watching a show, or playing a video game. It's all kind of the same thing. You get the high from it, but then the after of it, it's just I just want the addiction. And I'm getting kind of grossed out of just having any addictions at all. I kind of just don't like the ability where I want, or not even want to do these addictions or things, but just how you don't live a life. I mean, I don't know, because the funny thing about it too is like you can have addiction just about working out, or if you have sex addictions, or people kind of like talking addiction, or they gotta talk to people and shit. So I guess for me, it's just like about being simple and kind of moving away from the majority of the bullshit. I just wish though, like I always think, I wish it's just easier. You can like surround yourself around so many like positive, enlightened people and people that just like it'd be just great if you just like walk outside and everyone just wanted to help you, or everyone would uh help you. Not if they wanted to help you, but they would help you. Like that's how like our society works. And then wouldn't it be great if there was no like bad things going on around the world? Like people could just no one was trying to kill each other. Like things like that. Like no GMOs, no all this, no pollution, clean water. Animals have the best diets. Humans have the best diets. I don't know, and that's why I think it's funny when people say like, "Well, you won't know basically until you die if this was all a test or it wasn't." But I'm just like, how many people remember life before you woke up? I don't really remember it. I remember like waking up and being conscious, and then it kind of like kept going through life, and life just kept going. I would go to sleep and wake up, go to sleep and wake up. And then if you like mold yourself, yeah, stuff happens. Like if you work out, you look different. If you eat bad food, you'll look different. If you learn every day, you'll be smarter. I mean, things work in that sense, but what's any difference from my life versus like an ant's life or a butterfly's life or a plant outside's life or any of this stuff? I begin to realize like there is no real difference. It's all the same thing. Like, what does an ant know more than what do I know? Like, its life begins and its life ends, and my life begins and one day it will end, and then I'll just be like that. Like, because I can think about like when I was a kid, but then I couldn't really think about being how old I am now. But it also happened pretty quick because I can talk about it. It's just like life kind of happened. I mean, even knowing people from you went to high school with till like now, 10 years later in life, what is everyone doing? Where they're at? What are they suffering from? And I think it's funny, like, all people want to be like, they just want to be like lazy. Like, I think that's what's fun. People just want like abundance of everything. And I don't really want that. I just want like a farm, and I want to go grow shit, and I want to have animals, and I want to have like a village and have kids and just live and do art and build things and learn things. But like I don't want to like sit at a mansion or sit in like some ivory tower and just like do cocaine or something all day and bang super hot chicks and do absolutely nothing. Like I don't even really want that. Like I just want happiness. I don't even want happiness for myself. I just want like everyone else to be happy. That would be cool. Like I'm already pretty happy. I just wish that I could go out and everyone's happy. And that way at least I'd feel like, wow, it's cool. Like I could go help everybody because everyone's happy. I could go do all these extra things so everyone's happy. Well, the truth is the reality we live in now, you go out and there's a lot of miserable people. And even if they act like they're happy, a lot of them, majority of them are still miserable. It's because we live in a hamster cage. If you're aware you live in a hamster cage, it sucks. And if you're not aware that you live in a hamster cage, it still sucks. And even if you're happy, it probably still sucks. Or you're on drugs. Either or. But anyways, living like that, and this is Fano from An Hour with the Wolfpack, and this is my segment Steppin' Out of Babylon, and this is day 72. Today's date is April 2nd, 2016. I hope everyone lives with love and compassion, because if you don't love yourself, then you can't love anybody